There comes a point when a team has to stop hoping and start deciding. Toronto fans know this too well, the endless cycle of potential turning into pressure, then silence. Sometimes the toughest part isn't letting go, it's not knowing what to hold on to. Nick Robertson's future isn't just a contract issue. It's a defining moment. A test of whether the Leafs believe in their youth, or are just afraid of being wrong again. Nick Robertson and the Leafs are on a collision course. Arbitration is set for August 3rd, and both sides are digging in. Toronto is preparing to argue that Robertson simply isn't worth what he thinks he is. His camp, ready to fight for every dollar. After a 69-game season with just 22 points, the numbers aren't screaming payday, but there's still enough upside to make this negotiation anything but routine. The situation is simple: sign a deal before arbitration, or let a third-party judge decide his value for 1 year. Since this is team-elected arbitration, the Leafs can only get a 1-year result if it goes through. That limits flexibility and sets up the same showdown next summer. But if they do strike a deal early, Toronto could lock him in for multiple years. The real question: are they ready to commit, or just delay? And this is where my red flag waves. Are the Leafs really going to risk future cap flexibility for a player who has scratched most of the playoffs? Or are they just hoping he finally stays healthy long enough to prove he belongs in a full-time role? Here's the truth: this is a coin toss with serious consequences. Robertson's missed time has clouded what he really is. If Toronto bets long and he breaks out, it's a steal. But if he fizzles or worse, gets hurt again, it becomes another bad contract in an already tight cap structure. Personally, I'd go short. 1 more year, 1 more chance. Let him earn the commitment. Would you sign him for 2 years or take it 1 more season at a time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss what comes next.